Today, September 14th, the Christian Church celebrates and exalts the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ. Now, this is a strange day. Every other feast and festival and commemoration, we have typically celebrated a person, a biblical figure, a church martyr, a theologian or pastor, or even a church musician in history. But today, we are celebrating a piece of wood, an object. But not just any piece of wood, the cross on which Jesus hung on Good Friday. This festival began with Helena, the mother of Emperor Constantine, in the early 300s, discovering what she considered to be the original cross of Christ. She claimed that this cross was indeed authenticated as Christ's because it seemed to effect a miraculous healing. Therefore, pieces of this cross were distributed to many Christian churches, thinking that if they could just be in the presence of this piece of the cross, somehow God's grace would be communicated to them through this relic. Now, of course, we as Lutherans don't put much stock in relics. As historical artifacts, they can be kind of cool, but we ought not put our trust in them to somehow communicate God's grace, no more than we should put our trust in any man-made thing. We should fear and love and trust in God above all things. That is the first commandment. No, we are not saved by pieces of wood, even if, in fact, these pieces of wood are pieces of the cross of Christ. But rather, we are saved by the sacrifice that took place on that cross, and we are saved by the blood that was shed on that cross. We are not saved by trinkets or relics, souvenirs or artifacts, but we are in fact saved by Jesus and his sacrifice for us. But his sacrifice did take place on a cross, and it is therefore important that we celebrate this instrument of God's grace. Paul Gerhardt's hymn, "Upon the Cross Extended," closes with this stanza. Your cross I place before me, its saving power restore me, sustain me in the test. It will, when life is ending, be guiding and attending my way to your eternal rest. And so on this day, September 14th, the festival of the Holy Cross, we thank God for what he accomplished on that cross through his Son, Jesus Christ, enacting our salvation, which comes to us through faith and the forgiveness of sins.